What'd you say you want to do, Ransom?
Touch the thing.
You want to touch it? All right, give it a try.
Just tap it.
Just tap it. You just got to hold on to it for 1 minute. Everybody ready?
Yes.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Thank you so much for stopping by. And what is the weather like today, guys?
Hot and windy.
Oh man, it's hot. It's 95 degrees here in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
We thought it was fall. We got fooled last week, didn't we, guys?
Yeah.
Mazzy, did you think it was going to cool off?
Yeah.
So we all thought it was going to cool off, but guess what? It's not.
hot.
It's hot. So we're going to take care of the animals, make sure they're all nice and cool. But first, we're going to cool the kids off. You guys ready?
Yeah. Wait. Okay. Stop! You may have to scoot back. Guys, you want to play soccer? Go! Matthew, go defend your goal! Get Matthew too!
So if you didn't get a chance to catch our last catching up with the walkers the other day, we went over the drought going on here in Oklahoma. And I'll show you the grass real quick. So it's a brown grass, it's a dry time. We do have some rain forecasted for this week, so that's good. So for now, until that happens, the only thing we can do is rain from a water hose. Susie, you enjoying some shade right now? Yeah. This is a good cat. So we have a couple more kids here on the farm that enjoy the sprinkler, I think just as much as our kids. Alvin and Alfred. They get in the sprinkler every time they get a chance, so I'm going to see if I can cool them down. They've been in the shade, so they're not going to be shocked at this, and it's not extreme hot. It's like 92, 95 degrees. So let's see if Alvin and Alfred like it. So that's definitely one way to cool down when you're in the heat. The alpacas love to get sprayed. I always give them a chance to get out of it if they want. I want to make sure and not get them if they don't want it. Alfred, usually not so much, but Alvin, he loves it. And now the kids are wanting sprayed again, so. Ransom, did you have fun on the trampoline getting all wet? You did? You like that, don't you? So it's still hot. It's Sunday afternoon though, and we've still got to do our chores even though it's hot. So what did we get for the pigs, Ransom? We did, what'd you say? Bread.
And grapes.
We did a pantry clean out. We found some old hot dog buns that expired back in September 22nd. And we also got some grapes that are bad and some old fruit. You think the pigs will like that? Mm-hmm. Be a little bit of a treat for them?
Yeah.
All right. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Whoa. Ransom, are those pigs getting big? Mm-hmm. They are getting huge. Luckily, September's almost over. October will be here. And these pigs are 30 days away from going to freezer camp. You think they're ready? So we're going to fill their feeder up with corn. We've switched them over to whole corn for these last 45 days. And let's go ahead and feed them their treats, see if they like that. All right, toss it over.
The whole thing?
Yep, toss it over there.
Hey, piggies! Watch out! Now let's try to look at There you go, guys. There you go. Piggies! Piggies! Oh, shoot! Shoot!
Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs here! Hot
Get your
dogs!
hot dogs!
You think so? I think they like these grapes. You got any grapes?
Not a hot dog, no grapes. Yeah.
What do you think, Ransom? They like it?
Yeah, I'm thinking those.
All right. So they like all the scraps we brought back. They're eating on them. Now we got to check out their feeder. Yep. It is ready for feed. So I'm going to fill that thing up with corn and then clean out the trays at the bottom and they'll be good to go. So I got their feeder all cleaned out. It's good to go now. And some of you guys have asked about their water. So I'm coming over here and their water is about up to right there.
Oh wow, yeah.
And they drink off of this nipple right here. So you can see when I push on it, water comes out. What are you doing, buddy? You want some water? And they do have a little mud hole. So some of you guys have asked, do they have any mud to get in on these hot days? The answer is yes. It doesn't stay completely full because it's so hot and dry right now that they get just enough to waller in and cool off. But they are doing great. They're growing big And like I said, T-minus 30 days till freezer camp. I think he's the biggest one. You're a big dude, you know that? Yes, you are. Ransom, you still over here feeding bread?
Yeah.
They like it?
Yeah. I want them to get ready for freezer camp.
Oh, you want them to get ready for freezer camp?
Yeah, that's why I'm feeding them so much.
Oh, good job. They're getting ready.
Yeah, almost. There we go, guys. I'm just going out with a father.
Right now, they're all going to go sit in the mud and cool off for a little bit. And I think we saved some bread, didn't we, Ransom?
Oh, yeah.
So Ransom and I got to talking on the way here.
This is the last one. This is the last one.
Who's that bread for that we saved?
The ducks.
The ducks. So Ransom knows that ducks like bread too. So we're going to head over to the ducks, throw them out some bread and see if they like it. All right, Ransom, where are we?
At the ducks.
We made it to the ducks. You ready to feed them?
Yep.
All right, let Daddy see a little bit.
You will get these.
Here, I just want a couple out of this, okay?
Then I can have the rest.
Yeah, come on.
And we also can feed them.
Ducks, ducks, ducks.
Can you like get in there and like feed them? I was gonna put them out.
Oh, it's still on. It'll shock you.
Go. You want some? You want some? They don't like my bread.
So the ducks are usually a little bit shy. They're not going to come up here very close, are they, Ransom?
Yeah.
But we'll keep an eye on them and see if they eat it. All right, Ransom, you going in?
Yep.
All right, let me lift you over this hot fence. Ready? Go, 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 go.
Hi, guys. You want some? Want some? I think you're scared of bread. Dad, don't go out and get bread for
All right, buddy, just spread it out. That'll be good. They're kind of scared of you, okay? So the goats and the ducks aren't quite sure of Ransom in there. So we're just going to spread this bread out, see if they'll eat it. What'd you say you want to do, Ransom?
touch the thing.
You want to touch it? All right, give it a try.
Just tap it.
Just tap it. You just got to hold on to it for 1 minute.
Ow!
Did it get you?
Yes.
What did I tell you?
Now can you take me inside
Huh?
down the guy's lady?
So I told Ransom that fence was hot, and he said he wanted to touch it. Well, how does it feel?
That's it. Tickle.
It tickled? I don't think it shocked you very hard. So that fence is grounded in a couple different places, mainly places like this. But he still felt a little bit of a shock, so maybe he learned a lesson. All right, Ransom, what do we get hooked up?
The water hose.
Why do we need water hoses right now?
Because we're watering the apple trees.
We're watering the apple trees and the peach trees. So all the way out there, we got our peach trees and apple trees, and it's too hot and too dry, ain't it, bud? You ready to get them watered?
Yeah.
All right, let's turn on some water. Ransom, you ready? All right. Water coming out? Huh? Is water coming out? It is? So I don't know if everybody remembers, probably not because you weren't all with us, but I've got these fruit trees for Cassie and the kids. I think it was February of 2020. It was a while back, and we planted these. Each kid has a tree. So Cassie, or Mazzy, Ranger, Ransom all have a tree, and I got one for Cassie too. It was a Valentine's Day gift, if I remember right. But it is so hot.
Wait, do you want me to pour this?
Yeah, just give it to them. We actually have a bucket right here. So it is so hot, so dry. We do not want to lose our fruit trees. They are at least over a year old, so they will weather the dry spells better than brand new ones, but they still need some extra water. So we've got these 5-gallon buckets around each tree, and it's got little holes in the bottom. So what does that do, Ransom? Can you tell them?
So like make the tree grow.
Oh yeah, water makes the tree grow. Well, and when we put it in this bucket with the holes, it doesn't just run away and run off. It actually gets in there and goes to the roots a little slower, doesn't it?
Do you think that's enough?
Well, this is a peach tree, and the leaves, they're doing good, but they look a little wilty, so hopefully we give it enough water, Ransom. Yeah, that's probably enough on this tree. You ready to go to the next one?
Yep.
All right, let's go over here. I believe that tree is Mazzy's, and this tree is Mama's.
So we'll get some on the bottom here.
Oh, right in the bucket, buddy.
Yep. No, we just have to wait. Fill it up.
All right, that one has plenty of water, Ransom. Now tell them whose tree this one is over here.
Bubba.
So this is Ranger's tree. We'll give it a good soaking. Try to make sure it survives this summer until we get some rain. You think?
Mm-hmm. That's enough water, is it?
Yep, that looks like enough water, son. All right, last tree. Oh, got to go the other way with it. You want to tell them who the last tree belongs to?
Matt.
Huh?
The smallest one.
The smallest one? So this is Ransom's tree. Ransom's tree's been picked on by the deer a few times, but it's still making it. Still got green leaves on it, but it is the shortest tree of all. Hey, are you gonna give your tree extra water so it grows so super tall?
Yeah, I'm gonna fill it right here.
Or is it gonna be taller than Mazzy's and Mama's and Ranger's? Because you give it all the good water? All right, we'll see.
Why did we put this rock in there? Why did we put this rock in there?
Ransom wants to know why we have rocks in there?
Yeah.
So these buckets don't blow away. So we got some rocks in here to keep the buckets from blowing away. So far it's worked out pretty good. All the trees are still alive at least.
Yeah.
I can't wait to pick up some big, ripe, red, fresh apples off of this tree. Are you gonna make me an apple pie?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do it taller than the house.
They're gonna be taller than the house? That's gonna be huge.
We planted those trees, right, Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
And then they grew, and they grew, and they grew, and grew, and they grew, all the way up to taller our house. We're both wearing blue today.
So we are, aren't we?
Yeah.
Ransom said we're both wearing blue today. I've got my new 5M family homestead shirt on. So if you guys haven't already checked them out, go check them out. Ransom Ransom is there on, and apparently it's windy out here, so hopefully you can hear this. But Ransom, what did you tell them? Ransom, what did you say was your favorite? Apples or peaches?
Apples.
Apples? So I think my favorite is peaches. So what do you want them to do?
Give us a comment below and let us know.
He wants you to let us know which one you like better. Do you like apples or peaches better? Because we're two different guys. We disagree on which one's the best. But what do you think? Which one's best, Ransom?
Apples and peaches.
Which one's better?
Apples.
Apples. All right. We'll see what they have to say. Okay, bud?
Okay.
What game are you trying to get me to play?
Tug of war.
Tug of war. All right, here we go. All right, you want to say go?
Yes.
Okay, say it.
Ready, steady, go.
You better stand up. Better stand up.
You win.
What?
You win.
Ransom wouldn't keep pulling the water hose away from me, so he said, let's play tug of war. I've only got about 3 times their size, buddy. Or maybe like 6 times the size, I don't know.
I can keep some of these logs.
So Ransom and I have been working outside long enough. Did you build up a hunger?
Yay.
You ready to go see if Mama's got supper ready?
There's only 3 tortillas. I made a big burrito with lettuce and stuff on mine.
Looks like Taco Sunday at Walker Farm. Gravy. Whew. So we caught up with Gravy, the cutest little goat, out here in the goat pen. Xena down. Xena's worried about Gravy a little bit. And of course, Xena had to check Gravy out. Gravy's okay, Xena. So we got a lot done on the farm today, but sun is starting to go down. We're gonna have to call it a night. Ransom, what'd you say you need?
I'm thirsty.
He said he's thirsty, and he loves to drink out of a water hose. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's turn it on. Woo! Which one you want? Maybe we'll change the setting to, let's see. I think full is probably what you want.
Yeah, like food.
One more. All right, you ready to try it?
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, hang on. All right, you get a drink? So Ransom got a drink, and this week we're praying that the farm gets a drink. So like I said earlier, it has been super dry here in Oklahoma, in the northeast corner at least, and we need some rain, don't we, buddy? Mm-hmm. There's a little rain in the forecast, so we'll be praying for rain, and we'll just have to wait and see. So we want to thank you guys so much for following along today. And Ransom, if they like this video, what do they need to do?
Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, the location, and give us, and God bless. Peace.
All right, you heard Ransom. You guys have a great day, and God bless.